perfectionist, and I have been packing and traveling for a very, very long time, probably like 20 years, I don't know, a really long time. And I will have to admit that it is something I have not mastered, but that I have some really good suggestions on that are helpful. The reason why I haven't mastered it is I have a tendency to be a hoarder. I want to overpack and take everything with me because I have so many brilliant ideas, and I know that there's just never going to be enough time to do them all. I come home and I've only used like 3 of them, and my car looks like it's just exploding. Or to get on an airplane, I take every ounce of weight that they'll allow me to use, and then I will carry more than my body weight on my back to take as much as possible. But I'm just here today to talk about 5 outfits that are no fail if you are a brand new model or you're not sure what to pack, that I have found every single photographer asks for, unless it is a specific genre of shoot and there's some sort of costume. But you pretty much can't go wrong with these. Pretty simple, and you probably already have them in your drawer, so I would say you really don't need to go shopping, and if you do, hit a thrift store. They're like super cheap, and they have way more unique stuff than you'll find at another store. So, and they even have sale days. I mean, thrift on sale, what? Yep, totally. Okay, so my first outfit, I'm going to say pretty much every single person that I work with probably can't argue that a black brawn panty set that match with a pair of thigh-high stockings. I prefer the ones with the stickies because the garter belts never seem to fit right, but they do like garters. Garters are awesome. You can't go wrong with this set. That is probably the #1 requested outfit to come equipped with shoes. Notice they're not platforms. Now you might get specific people who have a liking for big platform shoes, and I definitely travel with them and like them for trade shows. It's an essential for a trade show because it gives you a little more leverage so the palm of your foot isn't dying. But as far as most photographers and most people, I find that a classier heel, these are Steve Madden's, but a classier heel tends to look really nice, and it doesn't look cheap. And a lot of people overthink on shoes. I used to have a whole suitcase of shoes I would travel with. What I came to find out is like 3 pairs is perfect, because most of the time a picture, it's a 3/4 or a headshot, or shoes aren't even in it. So I always go with the black. I go with some sort of neutral color, and then some sort of wild card that just kind of has a little more personality and difference, or maybe a boot. So wintertime, it's always boots, if you can get them over the knee especially. Heck yeah, you can't go wrong with that. So that is the #1 requested outfit that I get from photographers. My next requested outfit, and I grabbed 2 examples, are anything sheer and flowy. Depends your photographer, but if you're posing nude or anything like that, something that is like a robe that you can put on, and it just kind of accentuates the body just a little bit, but you can still see through it, that does really well. They love that. It photographs beautifully. There's a nice texture. It tends to cover things you want to cover and show off things that you want to show off, and it's very, very sensual. Here's another example of something sheer I found. And this is really nice. Again, very see-through, but it's awesome. And if it can come off the shoulder too, that tends to look really good. So that's another example of something really awesome to throw into your bag of tricks. Doesn't take much room. Why can't I figure out how to simplify like this? This should just be my packing thing. All right, next thing that I get asked tons and tons and tons for, and you pretty much can't go wrong having this in your bag because you can tell a story with it, or just pose with it regular, or it's just so versatile. A really nice, sexy black dress. One that you feel great in. And it can be slutty, it can be classy. You can use a black dress for so many things. You will never run out. You can wear it as it is. You can do it for a headshot portion. You can have it coming off in the front. You can unzip it from behind if it has a zipper. You can flash from the bottom. I know. We're not those kinds of posers. You can do it if you're doing a walkabout in the city. They work for dressy stuff. There's so many things you can do with it. It's awesome. And if you're into fetish too, a lot of times damsels in distress, they'll pick it for the office worker, or if you're being like a detective and you're you know, gonna get caught. So anyways, so many things to do with black dress. Again, this is kind of a nicer one. I just grabbed it because I wanted something for the video, but you can get really affordable ones at the thrift store or Forever 21 or like a bunch of, there's a lot of great places to look. Amazon. I mean, so anyhow, it doesn't have to be expensive. You just have to feel really good in it and, you know, sexy. The next most common thing, and I couldn't find the match to this, but this will work fine. Next most common thing that I get asked to bring are jeans or cut-off shorts. Right. Next most common thing I get asked to bring, and I couldn't find the match for it that gets asked for, is cut-off shorts. And you can make these at home out of any jean. Again, you can go to the thrift store and cut some. You can get old jeans, whichever. But they love cut-off jeans. I like ones that stretch a little bit. They fit you a little better. But anyhow, those or jeans. Denim photographs really well. It's really versatile. It goes with swimsuits. And then if you can get a tank top, go to Walmart, go to the boys section, or go to, you know, any affordable, nice store. Cut the bottom off, cut the little sleeve things off, cut the shoulders, and bam, you've got yourself a really sexy outfit. You want to change it up? Get the shirt wet. Done. Solved. Problem done. So anyhow, okay. And next most common thing I get asked to bring is a men's dress shirt. A white men's dress shirt or a blue one. Very popular for boudoir. Or indoor shooting, you know, tells a story or can be used in so many shapes and forms to show the shoulders, to, you know, tease a little bit but do it tastefully. And it's just, there's a reason why people say it's cliche. It's because it works. All of these work, and they work in a lot of ways, and you will see the majority of a lot of girls' ports that all of these items are super used again and again. So anyhow, I hope that this is helpful for you. If you have any questions or ideas of things that you want me to discuss, leave it below. I love it. It's helpful. I'm new at this, getting going, and thanks for watching. Bye.